Nowadays, you hear many people talk about mindset, talk about richness, talk about abundance, talk about prosperity, talk about good health, talk about fulfillment, happiness, talk about a lot of these different things. I mean, these words are being thrown out there, but what does it actually mean to your life? You have to remember that each and every single one of you is living a unique life, and you have to account for your own unique upbringing, your strengths and your weaknesses, your personality, your life experiences, your life circumstances, and accounting for that, you have to tailor your own plan towards your own goals. I always like to think of it, I give this analogy of life. It's like running a business. You have 86,400 seconds. That's 24 hours a day available at your disposal. How are you going to spend those hours? You sleep 8 hours, so 16 hours available. What are you going to do? How is this spent? I always say, it's steerability, literally. If you're a captain of a ship, if you go in a certain direction, you got to be, continually on a consistent basis. You got to be mindful. You got to be thoughtful. There's winds, there is currents, there's all of these different factors that try to steer you off course. You got to stay on track. It's similar to that. If you want to get somewhere, you have to stay on that track. You have to be mindful. 8 hours, 16 hours, you got to make sure that everything you're doing is contributing to that aim. Otherwise, if you just slack off, well, naturally, you're not going to get there.